Hi, I'm Dr. Ron Miller of Pursuit Physiotherapy, and recently I was asked this question: what are 3 or 4 words that a patient would describe their experience here at Pursuit Physiotherapy? And it kind of got me thinking, because my goal with this is I want to set a new standard of care. I want to get patients better, faster, and fewer visits at a cheaper rate than standard healthcare. So it started to get me thinking. So the first word that I created or thought of was resourceful. So for example, what do I mean by resourceful? If someone has low back pain and they're going to their primary care physician, normally they're diagnosed with low back pain and they're given some medications, told to rest, and maybe even you get an MRI or an X-ray that's not truly needed with some acute cases. I use the word resourceful because when a patient comes in to Pursuit Physiotherapy, we sit down for an hour to an hour and a half. We go over the diagnosis, the prognosis, what causes or what is causing the patient's back pain. We'll go over any risk factors that predispose them to getting back pain. They'll know the exact cost of how much it's going to cost for the whole plan of care or for their treatment, and they'll get an outline or a timeline of what we expect, maybe to be pain-free by 2 weeks, back to running in 4 weeks. So I thought of the word resourceful because of that. We're going to get an in-depth description of the diagnosis, the prognosis, and everything. And patients truly like that because it outlines everything for them. And then they can make a decision whether they want to pursue treatment here. The second word that I thought of was trustworthy or friendly. So here at Pursuit Therapy, I don't like to look at it as the patient and the clinician or the doctor and patient relationship. I look at it as that you're going to have a friend throughout your treatment process, and we're going to be side by side walking through this journey, receiving your treatment, and I'm going to be with you throughout this, not necessarily a patient-client relationship or doctor-patient relationship. So I like to look at it as more of you're going to get a friend with this, and I'll be right beside you throughout your treatment process until we get and attain all of your goals. So the second one would be trustworthy or friendly. The third one would be appreciation. I chose appreciation because if someone has been in standard care, they know what standard care is like. Double and triple booking patients, etc. They know what standard care is. When someone comes here, they get one-on-one care by a board-certified specialist for at least an hour every treatment. And patients really appreciate the time and the one-on-one service that they get here. And that's what creates value here. And that's why patients keep coming back. So I chose appreciation because I feel that they truly appreciate the one-on-one care that's being done here and the time spent and the high quality individualized treatment approach here. The fourth word, I chose convenience or maybe efficient. With this, I mean, there's 2 ways of doing this. One, if someone's searching for treatment, say it's plantar fasciitis or lower back pain, sometimes just to be seen, it takes weeks or months just to see the specialist. So here at Pursuit Physiotherapy, normally we can get you in within the week, sometimes even the same day. One of the biggest problems that we have here is we tend to get patients better quicker, so we have faster turnover. So we have the ability or the opportunity to get patients in ASAP with this, and there's no waiting periods. Another example is sometimes if they're waiting, if you have an appointment at 1 o'clock, sometimes it takes your appointment's at 1 and you come in and you're waiting for an hour. And then they bring you back and then you're waiting in the treatment room for another half hour until you see the clinician or even the specialist. There's no waiting periods here at Pursuit Therapy. If your appointment is scheduled for 2 o'clock p.m., as soon as you arrive here, you will be seen at 2 o'clock p.m. So there's no waiting periods. And that's why I use the words convenient or even efficient. So 4 words to summarize the Pursuit Physical Therapy experience is resourceful, trustworthy, appreciation, and efficient or convenient. So if you're dealing with injury or chronic pain or you failed multiple treatment approaches, give us a call or visit us at pursuittherapy.com. Thank you.